What's up, world? Uko here from Better Therapy Now, where you sharpen your discipline. How to stay productive even when you feel burned out. You've heard the word before, but what does it actually mean? It's not just a feeling, it's complete emotional, physical, and psychological exhaustion. According to the World Health Organization, burnout is a symptom of chronic stress. It leads to energy depletion, distance from those that you love, and reduced productivity. If you're feeling drained, constantly distracted, and having trouble focusing, you're not lazy, you're just burnt out. But here's the good news. Burnout isn't the end of productivity. There's ways to overcome this, to kind of hijack your brain so that you can continue moving forward and reset so that you have the energy to be tenacious towards your goals. And today I'm going to show you some science-backed methods to do just that. So first, burnout shrinks your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that's responsible for focus, decision-making, problem solving. The Yerkes-Dodson law shows that some stress can increase productivity, but too much stress leads to complete mental shutdown. Your brain's not a machine. It has limits, and if you ignore those limits, it's going to fight back. So first, try to work in waves, not necessarily just time blocks. Your brain is at its peak performance when you're doing 90-minute cycles of work. 4 hours of deep focus will lead to diminishing returns, but a couple of cycles of 90 minutes of work will lead to better results. Next, take real breaks. Don't just scroll on your phone or check emails or sit there. Do something like stretching or going for a walk outside, get some sunlight. That will reset your mind, give you some energy, and then you can be more tenacious towards your work when you start again. Next, reduce cognitive overload. Do more with less. Studies show that multitasking decreases productivity by 40%. And practice the rule of three. Instead of doing a never-ending to-do list, focus on 3 key tasks that are most important each day. Next, you want to rest the right way. This goes beyond just sleeping more. Dr. Sandra Dalton-Smith identifies 7 types of rest, and you want to apply those types of rest. There's mental rest. If you're feeling overwhelmed mentally, try journaling or talking to somebody or dumping your thoughts. There's emotional rest. If you're feeling like you're holding things in, try talking to a therapist or talking to a friend and let those thoughts and emotions out. There's sensory rest, all the emails and social media and being on your phone. Take a detox from that and just sit in silence for a few minutes. There's social rest. If you're saying yes to every invitation or having too many social interactions, detach, enjoy some solitude, and just take a break. There's physical rest. This isn't just sleeping. There's yoga that can count as physical rest, stretching, meditating, all of that is physical rest. There's spiritual rest. If you're feeling disconnected, try some prayer, try some meditation, do something that's meaningful like volunteer service. There's creative rest. If you feel stuck in a rut, try listening to music or just sitting in silence and letting your mind wander. Lastly, use the 5-minute rule to overcome resistance. The 5-second rule and the 5-minute rule says that just committing to a task, like just starting the task, can give you the momentum so that you keep going. Your brain is not going to want to stop mid-task. So when you're in doubt, just start. You're going to have to detach yourself from expectations. So which of these tips are you going to try first? The 90-minute rule, the 5-minute rule? Let me know in the comments below and tell me how it went. I'm Uko from Better Therapy Now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.